Yeah, I definitely feel protective of her. It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. So yeah, it's hard because I want her to know that, she can count on me. But at the end of the day, I'm never going to force myself to be in a relationship with her. It has to be natural, right? So I just kind of, let her do her thing. And if she ever needs me, I'm going to be here for her. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people take for granted encounters and yeah. So yeah, I just want to protect her. I don't want her to lose it. I don't want her to, go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. So yeah, if she ever needs me, I'm just a call away.
The internet has a way of turning whispers into wildfires, and this time, the spark is impossible to ignore. A single rumor, unconfirmed, unexplained, and undeniably explosive, has sent fans spiraling. Selena Gomez might be pregnant. Within hours, timelines filled with speculation, blurry screenshots, and emotional reactions. But what truly pushed the story into overdrive wasn't just a rumor itself. It was the unexpected shift in attention toward Justin Bieber, and a question no one can seem to stop asking. How is he really feeling about all of this? For years, the story of Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez has lived in the public imagination like an unfinished novel. Their relationship, filled with intense highs and painful lows, captured millions who watched them grow up in real time. Even after they went their separate ways, Justin marrying Hailey Bieber and Selena moving forward with her own life, the emotional residue of what they once had never fully disappeared from public conversation. Now, with rumors swirling that Selena may be expecting a child, that past is being dragged back into the spotlight in a way no one quite anticipated. Social media has been particularly relentless. Fans have dissected Justin's recent appearances, analyzing everything from his expressions to his body language. A clip of him looking distant during a casual outing quickly went viral, with captions suggesting he looked shaken or lost in thought. While there is no confirmed connection between his demeanor and the rumor, that hasn't stopped the narrative from taking shape. Some fans are convinced that the news, if true, has stirred something deep within him. Comments like, he's realizing what he lost, and you can't erase that kind of love have flooded posts across platforms. Others have gone even further, interpreting vague song lyrics and past interviews as evidence that Justin never fully let go of Selena emotionally. Of course, this is where reality and projection begin to blur. There is no verified statement from Justin Bieber reacting to the rumor. No interview, no social media post, no direct acknowledgement. And yet, the silence itself has become part of the story. In the absence of facts, people are filling the gaps with emotion, nostalgia, and, in many cases, their own hopes about what that past relationship meant. Adding another layer to the situation is Selena's current chapter. Now married to music producer Benny Blanco, she has appeared more grounded and private than ever before. Their relationship has been notably different from her past. Less public drama, more quiet support. If the pregnancy rumor were to be true, it would represent not just a personal milestone, but a powerful symbol of how far she has come from the heartbreaks that once defined her narrative. That contrast is part of what fuels the speculation surrounding Justin. It's not just about jealousy. It's about timing, growth, and the uncomfortable reality of seeing someone you once loved move into a completely different life. But it's important to step back and separate emotional storytelling from actual evidence. Justin Bieber is married, by all visible accounts. He has been building a life with Hailey, navigating fame, marriage, and personal challenges in his own way. While their relationship has also faced public scrutiny, they have consistently presented a united front. Suggesting that he is longing to get his love back may make for a compelling headline, but it risks oversimplifying a very complex human experience. At the same time, it's not unreasonable to acknowledge that people can feel multiple emotions at once. Hearing significant news about someone who once played a major role in your life can bring up memories, reflections, and even unresolved feelings. That doesn't necessarily mean regret or desire. It can simply mean recognition of what once was. The intensity of the public reaction says as much about the audience as it does about the people involved. For many fans, Justin and Selena weren't just a couple. They were a symbol of young love, of passion, of something that felt both chaotic and real. Letting go of that story has never been easy, which is why moments like this reignited so quickly. Meanwhile, Selena herself has remained silent on the rumor. No confirmation, no denial. Just the same measured distance she has maintained in recent years when it comes to deeply personal matters. That silence, much like Justin's, has only amplified the noise around them. So where does the truth actually lie? Right now, it exists somewhere beneath layers of speculation, emotion, and digital storytelling. The rumor of a pregnancy remains unconfirmed. Justin Bieber's supposed reaction exists only in interpretation, not in fact. And the idea that he is yearning to reclaim a past love is, at best, a narrative constructed by fans who are still emotionally invested in a relationship that ended years ago. What is real, however, is the impact. In a matter of hours, a single rumor has managed to reopen old chapters, spark global conversations, and remind everyone just how powerful and persistent the story of Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez continues to be. Whether this moment fades as quickly as it arrived or evolves into something more concrete remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. When it comes to these two, the world is always watching, always wondering, and perhaps never quite ready to let go.